Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. So last week was my birthday and it was so much fun. I actually catered in Mexican food and it was so funny because I catered in food for 10 people and it was actually 8 of us. And then my brother went and brought food for like another 10 people. So we ended up having tons and tons of food and it was just so much fun. We got to spend so much time together and we also watched the Harry Potter 20th anniversary. And I'm just so excited because I have been telling my brother to watch the Harry Potter movies, him and his family, for the longest time because I knew he would love them. And he was always like, yeah, I'll watch them eventually. But I finally got him to watch them because we are planning a trip to Universal Studios, all 8 of us, to celebrate my niece's 16th birthday in November. And I told him, I was like, hey, before we go on a trip, you have to watch the movies because that will just make your trip extra magical, right? Extra special because you'll understand the rides and you'll understand the concept and everything that you're seeing. So I finally convinced them, and for a couple of weekends now, we've been watching all the movies and we watched the special, and he's really been like, he's been getting into it. He brought like the Cursed Child play, he brought his own set of books. So I think I am doing a very good job at converting him into becoming a Harry Potter fan. So the first thing that I got from my husband was the Harry Potter 20th Anniversary House Edition book set. Now, I did an entire video on the book set, unboxing it, where I show it to you guys in detail. But basically, this is the box that the books come in. I got obviously the Ravenclaw edition because all of us here in this house are Ravenclaw. And it's just a very beautiful set. Now, I have the books separately because that's how I had them on my shelf. But the box is like, it opens with a magnet. Oh god, I have like no strength. It's like magnet opening and it's so nice. And then on the inside it's just like a plain box. But that is the box that the books come in. And then these are the actual books themselves. Now you get all obviously 7 books, and each one of the books is either a black cover or a blue cover or red cover or yellow cover, depending on what edition you get, what house edition you get. But these are the books and they are beautiful. But again, I have an entire video where I went through each of them and my experience of ordering them and getting them and how that went. So I'm not going to go too much into detail with that, but this was one of the most special items that I got because I love the Harry Potter books. I love collecting them. I think they are beautiful. And I really wanted to have this edition in my collection. So my husband was very sweet and got it for me. And then from my son, he was so sweet and he got me the Hermione Time Turner from Noble Collection. Now let me get it out of here. So this, it was funny because he didn't know that I knew he was going to get it for me, but he's just so sweet. So this is the Time Turner. Hopefully it'll focus. And this one is from Noble Collection, and it does come in its little display box where you kind of hide the chain in the back, and it has its little hooks for you to display it on the lid. Now this one I will not be using to wear it or anything. I know some people do use it for that, but I have read some reviews saying that the little notches here on the side sometimes can come loose. So I think I'm just going to have mine for display. I would say if you do want a time turner that you can wear, there's like a ton of them that you can find online, on Amazon, on maybe fun.com, that are more suited for actually like wearing them. And then it is a little bit tricky to put back on the base because you have to make sure that you have it like aligned. But basically it goes on your base like that. And then you just pop it in there with the chain in the back so you can display it. And then my husband also got me. Oh, one more thing I wanted to show you guys. When you buy the book sets, or when you get the book set and it's the hardcover book set, you do get a print inside of your house founder. So I got Rowena Ravenclaw, and on the sides it has all the other house mascots. And I believe if you get the set with the paperback books instead of this print, you get like a bookmark inside. But I love this. I have to buy a frame for it so that I can put it up on my wall. And then my husband was also very sweet because my son did not want to get me anything Snape related, because although I love Snape and adore Snape, my son hates him. He's like, oh my God, he sees him as a villain, true and true. So he didn't want to get me anything Snape related, but my husband knew how much I love Snape. And I had the Noble Collection Snape wand, the one that comes in the mystery packets, that it's kind of like more of a toy. So my husband went ahead and got me the official Snape replica wand in the Ollivander's box, and it's so beautiful. So this is how the box looks. It's like a kind of like a greenish, grayish kind of color. And then in the inside, it has the ribbon, black ribbon, of course, because what other color would it be for Snape other than black? And it has the felt lining. You can't even see that the wand is in there. The felt lining in black as well. And then you have your wand. Now, I was really, really shocked when I got this wand, because I also have the Noble Collection wand, the Albus Dumbledore wand. And I was kind of expecting this one to be the same, but I was really shocked in a good way, because this one is so much heavier. I think it's because it is a lot shorter and a lot thicker, but the weight on this one just feels really, really good. I've said it before in my previous unboxing of the Elder one that I have up there. I wouldn't recommend using these to play. If you do want to get a wand that is for cosplay or just like, just playing around, I wouldn't advise to get one of these, because these are made of resin. And although they do withhold some type of usage, if you do by accident drop it on a hard surface, you can damage it. But my husband is so sweet, and he got me this one because he knows that I love, love, love Snape. And then finally, I got from my brother this sign of 9 3/4. Now, I can't show you the sign, but I will insert some footage of it, because I already did hang it up. It does come with like a metal base and the actual sign that you can hang up, and it has a little owl to put on the top, and you can actually change the colors. So it is kind of like a nightlight, although I'm using it in my Harry Potter / office collection room. It does have like all the colors. You can change it blue, orange, pink, red, or just like a regular white. I prefer it in the regular white. It feels more authentic to the movies. So this was really special. And not only was the sign super special, and not only does it look really, really good in my office, but it was even nicer because my brother went above and beyond and made me this handwritten letter, which he made like the distress paper and everything. He is so creative, and it's just so beautiful because it was so heartfelt, and it's like if it was like directed to me from like Hogwarts and my family, and it talks about our upcoming trip and how excited he is for that. And that just made I even cried the day I got this, because it was just so special. I don't know, these little things like this just make everything so much more special. So he got me that, and I'm just so excited to be celebrating another year of life, to have such an extraordinary family, to be surrounded with so many people that love me, family and friends, and just have the opportunity to create all these special memories with them. I'm also super excited for this YouTube channel. It has been growing slowly, but it has been growing, and it just makes me very excited to see where this all will lead in a year or two. But for me, I just wanted you guys to know that I do appreciate every one of you who watches my videos, who subscribe to my channel. I'm so happy that we can find a place where we can all share something that we enjoy. And I'm just very much looking forward to see what this new year will bring, what the future will bring. And I'm just very, very happy and very, very grateful. So this is all that I have for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.